In this sentence, we can notice that the subject here is the fees and the expenses. So we have a plural subject, and this is followed by a modifier construction as described. Now we can read around this. So we can see that the underlying portion starts with this verb include, and of course this is a plural verb which perfectly agrees with the plural subject. So A seems fine by subject verb agreement and construction. We can hold on to that. Now in B, instead of include, we have are to include. Are to has very specific use cases. Are is the conjugation of the verb be in the simple present tense. In formally written sentences, this be plus to construction can be used in a couple of scenarios. One is to issue a command and the other is to talk about future actions. So we can say we are to go shopping tomorrow. So this is an action that is supposed to happen in the future. Or we can say you are to clean the household. So in this case, this is a command. So when we go by this logic, these fees and expenses are to include. That means there is either a command being issued that they are supposed to include these things, or we're talking about a future requirement. Now, if you think about it logically, neither of them makes sense. So B goes off. C reads includes, and this is a singular verb. So this is a clear case of subject verb disagreement. So we can eliminate C. And D says may include. Now the usage of may indicates that this is a probability that these fees and expenses may include, possibly. So we can understand that this is not the intended meaning because we're not talking about a probability. We just have to talk about what these fees and expenses actually include. And here is another catch: incur on is not idiomatic. As can be seen in this idiomatic split, we have incurred by in answer choices A and E and incur on. So incur on is incorrect, D goes off. Now answer option E has including following the comma. And this is what is called the additive phrase, which is basically used to add information. Now, if you see the subject fees and expenses, what we can notice in E is that there is absolutely no main verb for the subject. So this including and the rest of the sentence becomes just part of the additive phrase. So this becomes a sentence fragment or a run-on sentence. So that leaves us with the right answer choice, A for alpha.